Just wasn't sure.
Just fell on my... Okay.
Yeah, it's just better. Otherwise, then everyone.
Tank Buster on stockpile.
The scholar
Yeah,
in my other group is crazy. Like, I don't even know what he does to even give you any advice whatsoever.
AoE.
He told me during Wormhole he manually moves his fairy the entire mechanic.
Does he just not have enough to do?
I don't know. He's really good at the game, so it's like he has his
Hallowed.
reasons for everything.
Stockpile.
Yeah.
Tank Buster
Oh,
Vogue.
I see. So he's just pulling
Stockpile.
those hidden savant powers out of left field.
Am I confused, or is it the same map for Wormhole?
You crit, didn't you?
I did not. That wasn't me that killed it.
I
that was me. That was
mindlessly
probably-
AoEing.
Were
Yeah,
you
I was
mindlessly
a-
AoEing.
You were A-wing too, did you?
I
I
was-
just mindlessly AoE the whole time.
Oh,
Did you
hell
get
yeah.
See, here's
AoE.
and this is why I have to use both Badaris on the doll. This is why.
Oh, it's the same map for Wormhole, right?
We both-
Flo,
we both just
Flo.
sitting
How
there.
about it's our doll? How about it's our doll?
I already shared my doll with someone
All right,
else.
all right. Let me turn off the holy circle set, and I'll just single target then.
No, it's okay. I'll just move up a
This
little
question,
more.
though, is
Keep
it-
doing what
is
you do
it-
because you do more damage than I do. So
Is it
why
the
not?
same map for
No,
Wormhole?
no, it's fine.
The
It's
same.
fine. All I
We
do
talking
is
about.
I just move up so my cleaves don't touch his doll. That's it. So cleave.
Now look here, we're not gonna have no Canadian standoffs.
All right, after you, I'm gonna. Okay, Baj. So each arena is different, but they're all the same size, and it's like everyone's all over the place. So it's like he wants specific people to get the passive healing
Tank
from the
Buster
fairy,
on
so that's why he
stockpile.
moves it.
Oh, so it's out of range of other people?
Yeah, because everyone's all over the place in Wormhole.
The Alex
Yes,
arena is
no, no,
actually slightly bigger.
AoE.
Is it actually? I never actually
Yeah.
realized it was bigger.
Yeah, they added like a little bit more around the outsides.
The only
Okay.
reason I ask is because, like, I know that this arena, I, like, experimented, and, like, I know it's big enough that if you put the fairy in the middle, it should be in range
Hello.
of anyone at any point
Stockpile.
in this
Tank
arena.
Busters.
Yeah, no,
Provoke.
the wormhole one and the
Stockpile.
Alex one is in general bigger.
Yeah, I know the perfect Alex one's got to be bigger. I never actually thought about that.
Yep.
Because here,
Provoke.
if I put the fairy in the middle, I don't think there are any blind spots.
For the most part,
Tank
I'm not
Busters.
100% sure if that's 100%
Well,
accurate.
I tested it by, by, like, removing a piece of gear and then adding
Oh
a
yeah,
piece
we
of
did
gear.
test. I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
we
was on
did.
the middle while I was standing on the exact edge.
Though I can't say the same with the other
Protein
arenas. 'Cause
weight.
I kind of noticed it was off, but I never knew for sure if the arenas were actually bigger.
Well, there's no
gosh.
there's no checkpoint, is there?
No. What do you mean
So
checkpoint?
there's not, so you can't really test it anyway without, like, getting all the way there and giving up a run.
Well,
you super
there.
can. You just look at the markers.
AoE.
Because the markers are obviously static the whole time.
Yeah.
It's
So all you end up doing is you just measure your distance off your markers. That's all.
Cleanse throttle.
Oh,
I'll-
okay.
No, okay.
No, why did I bother getting up then? Oh, just
Protean
fucking kill
wave.
me.
Well, with us,
Yeah.
I'm used to one death equals run into wall, so I still do that.
That's okay. I was just sitting there wondering why I took the raise. Victor, you're a saint for doing it. I'm just an idiot for taking it.
I actually kind of want to see how much bigger each arena is, because I always thought about it. But...
It's relatively like it basically goes to the edge of this wall. Like you see the wall that they've put up. and
Oh,
then
yeah.
The wall beyond that. It's the wall beyond that. That's all.
Oh, okay.
basically it goes to, like, the blue electric-y bits.
Yeah, exactly.
Tank
Yeah.
Buster on stockpile.
Well, it kind of needs
It's
to be
not bad.
bigger, because Perfect Alex is probably one of the biggest things in this game.
I think that's the arena for perfect too. I'm pretty sure that's the sizing.
AoE.
Okay.
He's massive though. He's really fucking big.
Yeah, positionals don't exist.
You just hang out on the positional spot.
Yeah, but my absolute least favorite thing is that he turns around for both fate calibrations.
Tank
Just tank
Buster.
him where he turns.
Stockpile.
You tank him facing the fate calibration, and he doesn't have to turn at all.
Yeah, it's just the way our tanks learned it.
Yeah. See, I'm a very like positionally friendly tank. I don't. If I can tank something without it turning,
Provoke.
See, and I appreciate tanks like you.
Amen.
that's what I'll do.
Tank
That's the way it
Busters.
should always be.
Then you can,
My school of thought is that DPS have no rights.
and
Okay,
Yeah,
you
you're
know,
you're the
majority
green
of tanks.
DPS. What are you talking about?
You're with the majority of tanks. Okay, all right.
part
Protean
of
wave.
good tank etiquette or tankicate, if you want to call it that, is accommodating the DPS naturally.
I
And no
am
one ever
mostly
fucking
joking.
notices it.
I am
and they
mostly
never
joking.
comment on it.
That's just my mean response whenever DPS complain about anything.
Yeah, I know.
I've
Oh, no,
actually
that's
had
just
a
when they're
lot of,
mouthy.
AoE.
I've had a lot of
Ow.
DPS basically be like, oh, you actually
Provoke,
take this really nice.
J.
I'm like, "Thanks."
When I
Remember
do
when you,
tank stuff, I do
Close
actually try to
throttle.
be considerate.
I'm gonna hit super here. It gives you
Bolide,
8 seconds to
J.
pull the run back.
Protean wave.
Oh boy.
And no raise gun. Okay, rip.
Oh, wait, he's directly facing there. Oh. I saw his little arrow at the last second.
It was on me.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, there's not really a window to get a raise off there.
Yeah, it's definitely really difficult with you having
Like,
X and O.
I
No,
mean,
if we have to, I mean that's about the only way we can pull the run back.
well, actually, maybe like Victor could, but especially
Yeah.
right in there with the Asunas, Moon or I could not.
Yeah, no, you guys couldn't. It would only be the red mage. Red mage summoner.
Hear that, Red Mage?
It's fine though. Most of the time, your raise is not going to save a run, so don't sweat it.
Tank buster on stockpile.
You're asking him to give up a GCD there. You might as well ask him to die.
Yeah, why would he get rid of
AoE.
a Verth Thunder?
Because we asked her nicely.
I'm about to Vertank cleave all Ver over your face if you use another one of those.
Hallowed.
Roger
Stockpile.
that.
Tank buster
Oh
provoke.
no.
Stockpile.
Ooh, you're so lucky you're not next to me.
I am though.
I know. It's not fair to you
Provoke.
guys if I
J.
cleave you.
Oh! Where's my there?
Tank
Aw.
busters.
Well then. I'll just do
Dolls.
this and be over with it.
Dolls, dolls, dolls.
I swear, we have gotten to limit kata a few times now.
That's like getting used to stuff. It's the best practice to just be consistent, right? So that's what you're practicing right now. Like there's a couple different points in Ultimates where you like there's the first time you see a mechanic, and then there's the first couple of times you see a mechanic. That's all fresh prog, right? But then you go and you see it a couple more times, and then you have to solidify everything that you've done up to that point.
Yeah,
Tank
it's
buster on
Start seeing it on the
stockpile.
regular again.
with the dolls. I've been wanting to have the range do a consistent way because right now they kind of just go when they feel like it,
AoE.
which is not a horrible thing, but it just makes things a little bit weird sometimes. Actually, I could say that about
Hallowed.
the first three dolls
Stockpile.
or the second
Tank
last two.
busters. Stockpile. Provoke. J. Tank busters.
That happened again.
We're just gonna do that then.
Yeah, right now it's that Victor's getting hit by both of the doll exhausts.
Yeah, one of you guys needs to spread out or feed faster. So if you can't get the feed in by that time, that second, you can see it casting. You can see that Aetherplasm casting. And unfortunately, like, it's locked in place, but you can back up. So if you see it casting, back up almost to the wall, and then you won't get caught by two. But yeah, as soon as you see it casting, it's too late. You can't do any more to it. Just back up, let it go off, and then walk back up, finish it, and feed it.
Tank buster on stockpile.
Are you
AoE.
guys going for the clear before 5-4?
I did not understand what you said.
Oh. I was wondering if you're gonna go for the T clear before 5-4.
I just didn't hear you.
If we wanted to do
Hello,
that, we'd
Buster,
definitely have to pump
stockpile.
out more days and hours.
Yeah.
Stockpile.
so
It
just
seems
be
pretty
aware,
unlikely.
basically.
Seems pretty unlikely to me.
Like, it took my group 2 months, and we did, like,
Provoke.
the
J.
most 20 hours a week. So, and we only do, like, 2 days and a couple hours here.
Tank busters. Protean wave.
Just going for practice is even still good, because
Yeah, that's true. Oh, attack Liquid more. He has more health in hand.
Cleanse
Is
throttle.
Yuna.
I swear it's not my fault. I mostly cleave.
Protean wave.
Rip Hazel. Okay, we're not immediately dead, so that's a good sign.
I gave you a lustrate.
Focus living liquid.
Okay, start burning.
Tank buster on stockpile.
They are reprisal.
And...
No.
So close.
Missing a DPS, I think hurt that a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh shit! Who died?
it was Hazel. Yeah.
Oh shit.
How did Hazel die?
She's been deafened for a while.
A protean wave. No, I was just
She's
saying I was wondering how she
right?
died.
I remember you
Did-
saying that from
Just
shooting.
says protean wave.
Hey, well, that...
I was. I was really excited about that too, actually. Okay. I'm assuming from the pelotons that Hazel is okay to keep pulling.
If I ever get those other parts of the BIS, it's gonna be all fucking piety.
What is it you're still needing?
Gloves, pants, boots.
God,
That's
the
from
fact
dungeon, isn't it?
the fact that you're
I've read it.
still missing so much, like with
And
how
I
many runs
Buster
you've
on
done.
stock.
4 times now.
64
64 times in a row just for this reason. I've run it many more times before that, and even gotten these things
AoE.
before I knew I needed them.
You see, it's moments like this where they need to be tradable on the market board. I don't even mean that as a meme or a joke. I mean they actually should be market boardable.
Tank
Buster
loaders. Stockpile.
bids for
Well, I think one fix would just be at the end of the dungeon, just give a free piece of gear, like they do with other dungeons.
but they can't. Oh shit! How'd you die?
Nice
Did I
poke.
leave you? Oh, okay.
Part of it is they
Didn't
want
go off.
it.
I apologize.
Like, I guess they want to give you for the leveling dungeons. They do that just so that people can't complain too much about not like being able to get
Yeah,
their
I
leveling
know.
gear. But
It still just sucks.
I know. Oh, trust me, I know.
I understand your pain.
Yeah, it's like people keep offering to help, and it's like I wish there was something you could do to help, but like it's not going to go any faster with you there suffering with me.
Hazel slapped Victor. What did Victor do?
You know, it's true, but at least you'll be
Tank
suffering
Buster
with
on
other
stockpile.
people, and Schadenfreude is a hell of a drug,
Just speedrun the dungeon harder.
pretty much.
AoE.
I have optimized that dungeon as scholar pretty fucking much.
I've been having bad luck with slide casting Madari, but it seems
Hallowed.
to be working now.
Stockpile.
Huh.
Provoke tank busters. Stockpile.
funny to hear Melee talking about slide casting.
Yeah, Samurai's pretty
No,
sure.
I mean I know it's just still
Jay.
funny to hear.
Yeah, it's. I don't know if it's like the level 70 Madaris are slightly different, but I cannot slide cast an Uwu for
Tank
some reason.
busters.
Nothing comes to mind that would be different.
Yeah, that's why I think it's so weird. It really annoys me.
Is your GCD the same?
Uh,
That might be
no,
it. Yeah,
Wave.
but
that's probably
well, in
it.
this fight it's
That's a
different.
big thing. That's a big thing.
I think I'm just getting too used to this gear because I used to be completely fine slide casting with the other set.
Just keep an eye on the number. If it's 0.5 seconds, then you can start moving.
I've been
just based off your spell speed.
yeah,
If you're running like a 2.45 versus a 2.40,
AoE.
it changes it from 0.5 to like 0.6. Like it actually changes.
we haven't
Cleanse
defined
Yeah,
it.
but I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
give
I
it
guess
a
if it's too low, then yeah, it'll be more than 0.5. But if it's at if it's at
Wave.
0.5, it'll never be unsafe to slide at 0.5 though. I don't think, no matter how
It's
fast. you
just like I don't want to stare at the numbers in order to move. I want to get the timing
I
down.
mean, that's how you learn to do it. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously
I know
you get a feel for it once once you've done it a ton. But that's how you learn to do it in practice.
I think I've gotten too used to this T gear because T's basically the only thing I really have been doing on Samurai lately.
Yeah, the minute you
Also-
change your GCD, it's going to change how you slide cast.
What was that?
I've
Yes?
been doing it the same way that we have. I've been doing it the same way we had been earlier.
Tank buster
I'm
on
Being completely
stockpile.
honest with you, I'd shifted another cooldown elsewhere, and you'd been doing it fine all last time we'd done it. But I can add it back
AoE.
there.
Hmm. Worst case, stock might need a solo heal.
Tank busters. Provoke.
I think
I still have something I can do. So
Okay.
oh, all right. Well, hologram didn't go off. Fun shit.
It's okay. I got it.
Provoke. J.
I have a little bit of flexibility, and I just need to
I've got
get.
something I can do first. Don't worry about it.
Okay. You know, there's a thought I haven't tested. Can the dolls trigger the bubbles?
Yeah, you can feed the dolls to the bubbles.
What?
Yeah, you can feed the doll to the tornado.
Does that
You need to
accomplish
basically have all
anything, or
those on to get around.
does that
it.
accomplish anything, or is that just a way to wipe?
No, you can legitimately feed the dolls to the tornadoes.
Interesting.
Here,
I know there's a strat for it. I know people do weird stuff for dolls.
Yeah.
So what? Are you like waiting for the exhaust, running around to the opposite end of the tornado?
Oh, I don't
and
know how
then-
it works. I know
It's
that you
like
can do
Tank
it,
buster on
but-
stockpile.
I think it involves a rescue.
Oh yeah, that would do it for sure.
oh, I guess because you can be safely rescued across the bubble, the
Yeah,
tornado.
the one strat I haven't seen any video to confirm this, but someone was talking about it. So one person picks up all 4 dolls, and then everyone throws AoEs onto it,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
I've
you
done-
rescue the person through the tornado.
Hallowed. Stockpile.
So I've legitimately
Tank
done the
buster
4
goes
feed strat and the 3
stockpile.
feed strat. Like I've done them. They're a lot of fun. They take a lot of time to master, and
It sounds like it'd be fun.
the whole it takes about 3 or 4 hours of constant doll wipes before you ever
Provoke.
get a chance
J.
of passing it.
Still
It's
sounds
really
mildly fun.
Yeah. But
Tank
what ends up
busters.
basically happening is you end up having to rescue the person that's got all the dolls at the cast bar of the Aetherplasm, and then you just rescue them through the boss, and then all the dolls feed.
Yeah.
So you just, I guess, do that with a tornado instead. That works too.
I just think it'd be fun doing all these like weird strats for this fight.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing for the whole 5.2 onwards. I'm playing a lot of T
Tank buster on stockpile.
and Yuka.
Eh.
They're both a lot of fun.
I just want to like do a bunch of stuff for this fight before I'm like officially
AoE.
done with it. That's why my other group is still trying to get as many reclears as possible before we all go our separate ways.
What? wise. Very, very wise.
Hallowed.
I
Stockpile.
think so far we're on our
Provoke
third clear.
Buster. Stockpile.
The Vogue fucked up.
Oh,
It's okay. I'll just cool down it. Oh, okay.
rip.
Might be a little bit late.
I truly hate the targeting.
Are you
Trying
doing
for a quick tab on it? Yeah,
uh
quick tab on it, but it bounces back.
do you have enough buttons to add a target your last target kind of button?
No, I don't.
Okay. Because that's what I use for that part, and it really helps.
What I end up doing stock is there's no dolls on the table by the time you have to voke. There's 0 dolls on the table by the time you have to voke. So all you have to do is tilt your camera flat. So normally, you've heard of a Xenocam, right?
It's normally what I do, but
It's
every
the
once
opposite
in
of
a
a
while it'll
Xenocam.
still fuck up.
Yeah, no, just drop it flat so you're parallel with the floor. Press tab, press voke, and then you can drop back up. That's the most consistent way that I found to do it, but
Unfortunately, every once in a while, I'll do that and it'll target my own party member. So it's just something with Final Fantasy 14. I know.
That means that you're clicking
Tank Buster
something
on
with your right
I
stockpile.
mouse
know.
button. Yeah.
It doesn't sound. I know it sounds weird.
I've had it happen. I know what you're saying.
There's nothing I
Yeah.
can do
AOE.
about it. Unfortunately, it's just
That's okay.
14.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah,
Like, I
the-
don't know if you use a controller or if you use a keyboard.
I use a keyboard.
I can't imagine doing this on controller. I know people do it. I know there's people in here doing it, but
Yeah.
Hallowed.
From what I've heard, everybody
Stockpile.
loves it when they do
Tank
that.
Busters. Provoke.
No,
Stockpile.
dropping my camera to the floor, like not the opposite of Xenocam, like going sideways across the floor. That was like the biggest
Provoke,
consistency changer
Jay.
for me on the Vogue. I almost never miss now because of that.
Tank Busters. Protean Wave. AOE.
that looked better.
Oh yeah, it's whether I add in Sentinel or not.
Ah,
Cleansed
Is
Throttle.
So that makes complete sense with an extra 30% mitigation.
Protean Wave.
Hazel's down again.
Focus Living Liquid. Tank Buster on stockpile.
How's Hazel doing?
I'm checking now. Protein wave.
Is it to damage or is she taking like 9s?
One shot protein wave.
But like, how much was the one shot?
Yeah, I'm asking if she had the.
For 623,000 damage.
So she
600? Yeah.
getting hit by 2?
Yeah,
This says one shot, but it must be.
623. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's second.
Gotta be
protein
getting
wave.
hit.
Yeah, it must be. I don't know why it says one shot, but yeah.
Where is Hazel on the map?
So
she
she'd be
should-
directly south, and she's on the left-hand side of tornado. So wherever south is for that back tornado.
Are you sure she's left and not right? Because where I'm
Yeah, she's
standing,
left.
she's
She's
going to the
left.
right.
She's
ended
the
up
on the
on-
diagram. She's the dancer. Getting hit
So it's
by
gotta be
stock speed.
Stocks.
Then yeah, she's getting hit by mine. I was off position on that one. I'm usually a bit closer towards sun.
Oh, okay, she unmuted.
Or at least I'm assuming it was mine that's setting her.
All right, so just
It has to be.
for a second, I just want to see, I just want to know, just to see how it's going. Hazel, go to where you start bait, or like when you bait your tornado, which I'm assuming is like right here. Okay, now Stock, go to where you bait yours, like
There
after.
is not enough space for me to do this.
You go
But
here?
I'm like right here, and Sun is like up over here pointing it towards there. So we should be giving enough.
So
space.
step 2, go to your step 2 spot. You're here, Hazel? Are you getting hit by the center Prothean coming from Liquid?
Oh, that's super possible.
Yeah, that might, because Liquid always shoots a Prothean directly in front of him, and that might be what's killing you. So just like be next to it, not directly in front of him. I'm gonna guess that's what it is, because he's normally facing straight south.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Okay, so let me fix the markers again.
Hazel, are you targeting living liquid, or are you on the hand for that part of the fight? You're on the hand. Okay, so that's 99% like what's happening then, because if you happen to target living liquid as you're walking in, like if you just press tab target as you're walking in, you're gonna see he's got like the little dick thing on the front of his hitbox. There's a
one way
cone
to...
coming out of that. So just stand to the left of the dick, and then you'll be good. But that means you have to switch your targets. So I don't know. It's up to you whether you actually want to use that advice or not.
Personally, I call it a nipple.
Am I the only one who just calls it a forward-facing arrow?
You're probably the only normal one.
It's a dick.
Yes, his floor dick.
Yeah. So that's it. It's just Hazel's getting hit by the one directly. That should fix it. Okay.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Alright, I got about another 20-30 minutes.
Okay.
Give or take.
Exactly how much time
Yeah, that's
we
enough
have.
time we have.
Perfect.
Okay.
Tank Buster on stockpile. AoE. Hallowed, stockpile. Provoke, tank stockpile.
Ah!
That went sideways.
That was reducible complexity.
Yeah,
So-
I murdered the doll. I murdered the
Yeah,
evolution
okay.
of the doll. You went sideways. You didn't go into it.
I thought okay. I think I know what it. I'm used to them being further that way, which is why I muscle memory that way.
You just
Yeah.
you didn't beat it. You just walked right beside the bosses, and then it was in
Yeah,
unsafe
okay.
range.
So that's autopilot going on there.
Tank
Yeah.
Buster on
Bring me a present.
stockpile.
Let's kill it.
No.
It's never. Oh, it's fun.
AoE.
Doll's my least favorite mechanic in this fight. Change my mind.
Sorry, sir, but I can't do that.
Hallowed, stockpile.
Not when I feel the exact fucking
Tank
game
Busters,
about it.
stockpile.
Madare. There we go.
Provoke, J.
Yeah. My fucking bubble
Tank
won't
Busters.
place. There we go. Took like 5 tries for my bubble to actually start placing.
Hit a hand a little bit more. Just a little bit.
Protean wave.
Okay, it's good.
I may have popped my 30% a little bit early. Take a little bit of a hard hit here.
Now my fucking bubbles cooldown is all fucked up.
I'll be
Good
okay
luck,
with the
healers.
range.
Yeah, we fine.
AoE.
I'm throwing an innervate. I throw innervate in the other tank over there, so you're definitely gonna be fine if I'm taking it with Sentinel and Rampart.
I
Cleanse
missed time
throttle.
third eye there? What? Wow.
Protean wave.
Aw, I saw the healer target me, but it was too slow.
Son, that was absolutely spectacular.
I
and perfect.
even
wanted to
used
that
my
was-
I even used my swift cast. It wasn't fast enough.
Yeah, I heard the sound of someone targeting me.
But yeah, my fucking bubble cooldown got fucked up, which messed up multiple things.
Oh, that guy was still talking about. Ooh, I accidentally. But what I saw on my screen is your Etsuna went off, but it went off at the same frame as the throttle. So there was two things on my screen saying minus throttle.
Yep. But yeah, those two sacred soils are exactly 30 seconds away from each other, and if it gets delayed for some reason, issues arise.
Yeah.
Tank buster on stockpile.
But it's multiple hits, so the regen tick is really nice.
AoE.
I'm a pleb and I'm walking again. God damn it.
You're going for the extra damage, aren't you?
No, I just keep
Hallowed.
pushing my
Stockpile.
fucking jump.
Tank busters.
It's
Stockpile.
okay. I fucked up the Voke anyway. You get the restart.
Ah.
Did you think you were playing
Uh,
Dragoon?
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Dracoon.
Did you think you were playing Dragoon or something?
It's okay. We hit too much fucking damage anyway.
Pain.
I think yeah, that was Hand of Pain, not a
It's
doll.
kind of fucking pain again.
Yeah. that's it.
Guys. Smack and kill hand.
You know,
Both of us died to Hand of Pain,
On
but Subs also died to Reducible Complexity.
Nah, it was Hand of Pain. There was nothing else there.
I was definitely hand of pain because I fucking died too.
Yeah, I'm saying everyone else has one shot, but not Subs.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Your oopsie raid meter thingy, like whatever you're looking off, whether it's ATCT or whatever, all it did
Tank
was
buster
for
on
a split
stockpile.
second after all of you guys died, it ticked me for the reducible complexity and then killed me with the hand of pain. So it's just like
I know, I know that, like, I'm just joking, you know, because it's like,
Oh, yeah,
you know. So it's like, don't worry, you still killed somebody.
So I'm trying to shoot it down. You're trying to make us feel bad.
Hallowed. Stockpile.
not walking this
Tank
time.
rollers.
Let's go.
Stockpile.
Not a pleb. Let's go.
Not embracing the Dragoon life.
No.
You know how many times I've seen a Dragoon like elusive into a tornado?
Provoke. J.
I
Me?
honestly can't stand again.
What,
I
you don't
tried
like
it.
animation lock?
I like
I
my
don't
dragon
care
feather.
about the animation lock. I care that its dot is only allowed to be pushed after you push 2 other consecutive buttons. I cannot stand that.
Oh.
I hate any class that exists on. So Warrior's out.
Protean wave.
I think Samurai's out.
Samurai is kind of weird when it comes to their dot and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a
That's a whole
60-second timer, though, so...
Yeah, it gives you enough time to... Like, it's my Madare candy, but it wants a dot too. But from what I learned with the last phase, screw dotting. Because it lines up, or my Madares would line up with stillness or motion, so I can't even Madare.
Cleanse
Is
throttle.
Yoda.
Oh, I didn't focus target hand, okay. Hit hand more.
Protean wave.
Oh yeah, we're very close to not passing.
Hit
this.
it more,
Hello?
Oh, I'm
Wow.
sorry, son. I was paying attention to the hand and went to the muscle memory spot.
It's okay.
You didn't kill me.
Yeah,
Not
I
dead.
got killed by a Protean wave.
I
forgive you.
destroyed, son.
I no longer forgive you. Help.
Yeah,
Focus living
muscle
liquid.
memory hurts.
We didn't die at the end of the party.
I can't hard focus on two things. It hurts.
I'm just sitting there waiting. He's gonna move, right? And I realized, oh no, he ain't gonna move.
I was watching the hand. It was like 7%, man.
We might not be making
Yeah.
a lot of progress right now, but I'm having a good fucking time.
Yeah, this is one of the better nights, at least in terms of that. It's better to work out all the
Provoke.
kinks of this phase, because us dying to limit code over and over, we're gonna be back here
Tank
anyway.
Buster on stockpile.
Yeah.
Oh.
I,
I tapped my Vogue, sorry. Ignore that. My stance was off.
oh.
Kids these days,
AoE.
and their provokes.
I know.
Alright, how behind am I right now? Because I hit the wrong button. Not that bad.
Hallowed. Stockpile. Provoke. Tank Buster. Stockpile.
Shit.
Barge down,
Provoke. J.
Alright, we're dead anyway.
no. Ooh.
Tank Buster.
Hey, Bubble. Wait, when did Hazel get the True Hero title?
What's that title from? I forget.
I,
Oh, God
believe,
damn.
I believe it's from Heaven on High.
Ah,
No.
Or not Heaven on High,
I believe that's the Bastion front one, and I think that's the one for all three titles.
No, wait, no, the all three titles one is Sword of the South.
Is that sort of the South? Okay.
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
you're
True
right.
Heroes
I-
from Heaven on High.
oh yeah, I remember because Sword of the South like makes me think that someone's like a fucking Confederate or something.
No, it makes me think of a euphemism.
It makes me think somebody just bribed RNGesus with something because, good fucking god, that's awful. I haven't gotten a single one of the damn duels where I've actually got into it, no matter how many times I've done them.
I've gotten Aces High a
Buster
couple
on
times, and I've
stockpile.
gotten close the second time to beating it, but
Oh no, I mean, I get the duel thing as into, you know,
I've
AoE.
I've gotten into
Okay.
Aces High twice.
all right, that I have never been able to get into it. I don't even get the chance to try it.
The first time I got into Aces High was literally like day one, and I had no idea what I was in for.
I was straight up lied to when it came to
Hello.
Gabriel, because I was trying to
Busters.
do that
Provoke.
one.
Stockpile.
And I was told you can't get knocked back into the flare, or the tower, because it won't actually knock you back. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, somebody just
It's
fucking
only if
lied
you
to your
mana wall
ass.
it.
Provoke.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
about the mana wall thing, but like I didn't know that until people started spamming me. You make sure you have mana wall. Like, oh, too late.
Yeah,
Well, no,
someone
when
flat
you have
out
mana
lied to
wall
me.
Tank Busters.
When you have mana wall up, you won't get knocked back into the tower.
Yeah, you can just stay in it.
So maybe that's what they were trying to tell you.
Yeah, they're trying to say that you could just use mana wall to completely cheese that mechanic.
No, it's required for
Protean wave.
the shooter closed circle thingy.
I think that is something I wasn't able to get to. I was lied to with a different mechanic. Oh. Aw.
Hey, shit.
I
You
think
can probably
that-
still get
that's
me
what,
every time.
I think that's what killed me because
I will sacrifice with drainage.
It's fine. I'll get no.
I think that's what killed me because I have to this day still not gotten the single mana wall drop. And I've opened a lot of those fucking
I'm trying to
thingamajigs.
remember which ones those are because I think it's an easy farm one.
It is an easy farm one, yeah.
I know, and I've opened a billion of them, and I still haven't gotten a mana wall. I've got
Hey,
like
I've opened 400 lockboxes and still don't have my Gabriel mount.
I'm
Same.
sorry.
same. But yeah, I've got like 30, 40, 50 of the like other widgets for my holster, but no mana walls.
I've learned from you that the game does not like you. I just
Yeah.
like something I'm throwing out there.
Yeah, whatever your seed is just not good for like any kind of farmable content.
It's
Tank
just
Buster
punishment
on
after I
stockpile.
got my bird and nine-tailed fox like within a week.
AoE.
All right. The game's punishing you for your hubris.
Basically, yeah.
I spent a whole week just farming dragons, and I somehow managed to get all except one of them.
I have not bothered farming dragons yet.
Hallowed.
The problem is,
Stockpile.
I enjoy running the
Tank
fights when they're
busters.
new, when the rates
Stockpile.
are bad.
I still
And I
need the
also
Warrior
like
White
I
one.
also like buying the weapons and shit, so I'm not gonna save 99 tokens.
Provoke. J.
Well, if you do it 99 times, you're probably gonna get all the weapons anyway.
Tank
Oh,
Busters.
you definitely will. Trust me,
Yeah.
I've done that song and dance before.
Victor got killed by Buster, I'm assuming.
I don't know how.
Protean Wave.
It's a mystery.
Yeah, I think he's up in time, just like dodge for him. Oh, never mind. I forgot. Prothy Wave goes through Transcendence.
Yeah. You go.
Oh no! Things that go through transcendence. That's rude.
There's a lot of things in this fight that go through it.
I know, and it's fucking rude. It basically means that like there's so few spots where you can actually like res someone without it being catastrophic.
The devs learned what happens when you allow Transcendence to function properly all the way back from Gordius, alright?
Why include it? Why include it then?
It
Well,
makes sense to include it.
its Transcendence is like negated when it's like important mechanics, like the phase 3 Enrage, when you have to fight
Tank
all three
Buster
of them.
on stockpile.
Just say transcendence will not be enabled for this fight instead of faking people out.
Nah, it's just some attacks
AoE.
don't work with it, and
That would
others
be
don't.
way harder to code than you would think, because that's a basic part of the game's overall system to have Transcendence in most overall
Yeah.
fights
Yes,
for safety.
it's still frustrating.
It is,
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
The moral of the story is that Transcendence is
Hallowed.
frustrating.
Stockpile. Tank Busters. Provoke. Stockpile.
And there we go, didn't to kill it.
Provoke. J.
Like Hand of Pain, for example, goes through Transcendence.
Yeah, but it goes
Go
through.
through all inbones, including
Yeah.
like tank inbones, right?
Yeah, if you do if you do
Busters.
Living Dead, it'll just immediately kill the Dark Knight.
It's any tank with health that hit 0. So for me, for example, if I hit super right before Hand of Pain, I would also die because I go down to 1 and it doesn't.
Protean Wave.
If Paladin hit their Hallowed Ground at under 5k and then Hand of Pain went off, it would also kill the Paladin. Warrior, just you have to be really unlucky as a warrior to like fucking have it proc your home gang. It's a really tight timing. It's possible.
AoE.
Well, to be fair on that one too, it's even worse on Gunbreaker just because they still haven't fixed that massive coding issue
Cleansed
with
throttle.
it.
No, it's not that bad. If you're hitting it so close that you consistently clip that, you're hitting it too close.
Protean
Move
Wave.
it up a GCD.
Don't worry, I'll move. I'll move. Don't worry. Fighting the muscle memory.
Yeah,
I almost went to your tornado.
I saw that. You want it? You have it.
No, no, no.
Bringing her uptown.
Yeah, I get a second fucking
Focus living
round
liquid.
of my gnashing here because of your
Tank
kill
Buster on
time, and it's
stockpile.
phenomenal.
Burn, burn.
I'm alive.
Burn, 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 burn.
Holy shit! Start
Alright,
getting
everyone on
close to dinner.
everyone on one. Everyone on one.
2.
Jump for your number. Oh, my game just froze. I don't know.
Knockback.
1 and 2. 1 and 2 are now.
What is happening?
Okay, so 3 and 4 are now.
I'm
3 and 4 are now.
4. Yeah, here we go.
There you go. 5 and 6 are now. I'm 5.
Baj, you did it right, other than not popping your arms.
And 7 and 8
Oh,
are
I
right
forgot! I forgot!
Here we no,
Ew.
no, I want to see it. No.
there.
I forgot!
I thought that was 7-8 up 5-6.
I was like,
Alright.
I was
what am I
trying
doing
to.
wrong? I forgot I have to hit Surecast.
Yeah, you have to hit Surecast. Baj, you
gonna
did it
call
right.
it- I'm gonna call it there because I have to eat something really quick before my own raid at 9.
Yeah, it's good.
Um,
It's fine.
So I gotta dip. But I'll leave on the high note of hitting limit cut.
Baj, be happy you did 3 right, Baj.
Thanks
Yay.
again for coming, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
right, I will see you guys later.
Alrighty.
Tell if you need a friend.
Okay.
See you later.
So we said we're not running Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I understand. I'm just checking.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I will catch y'all the week after next. Then
Why is my game freezing? Alrighty.
I am building my sister a computer. I'm actually kind of jealous. She has with better specs than I have.
Yeah,
But
let me end my little stream. Short little stream.